All right, grab your popcorn. We are heading to the movies, or perhaps just turn on your TV because the Emmy nominations are out. Our resident film and TV critic, Giles Hardy, joins us now from beautiful Port Macquarie in New South Wales, showing your true colours there. Giles, with you and Lorna together, I'm going to be the balance here, and I'll be going for Norway this morning.
Look, I don't think it surprises anyone that the film critic called Giles might have some allegiance to England.
Quite right.
We will distract you for a while, though.
Yes, with the Emmy
Please
nominations.
do. I'm not enjoying it at all.
Now, the Emmys, how's the race shaping up, Giles?
Look, well, we got the nominations this week for the Emmys, and yeah, I think it was probably more the ones we didn't see that were the surprises. Certainly, in terms of the major nomination winners, The Pit got the most nominations overall, got 25 nominations. It was nominated in the drama category. This surprises, I'm going to check my notes here, literally no one. It's an incredible show. It's doing very well. Its lead actor got nominated, not just for being the lead actor, he got nominated for directing an episode as well. So that's how good this show is. It's going to do very well in the awards. Its biggest challenge will come oddly enough, from Pluribus, which is sort of almost, it gets into this territory of, the genre hopping you see at the Emmys, but the Vince Gilligan's almost satire on the apocalyptic alien style thing has done very well. It's got, I think off the top of my head, 18 nominations. And so that was probably a surprise to see that many. On the comedy side, Hacks has been an Emmys darling for a long time. No real surprise to see it once again. It got 24 nominations, just one shy of The Pit. It'll do very well there. Its biggest competition is going to come from Widow's Bay, which is, again, a new series, again on Apple. And this is an interesting one. Kind of comedy, kind of horror film series, I should say. It got 19 nominations, and so again, an established favourite with a new series coming at it. I strongly suspect you'll see The Pit and Hacks taking away the bulk of the wins there, but always interesting to see.
So who was left out then, Giles?
Well, Australians, we've got one Australian really that we can back. Sarah Snook got nominated, which is fantastic. She's nominated for lead actress in a limited series. We're very excited for that. But basically at this point, we all just need to be like, go Sarah, because, and that's not hard. I love Sarah Snook. We all love Sarah Snook. Why would you not?
We do.
We didn't see many Australians getting nominated this year. Otherwise, look, the ones that missed out were interesting. There were some shows that have had a bit of an Emmys track record. The Bear, for example, has been a bit of a darling with the Emmys, but it was always nominated in comedy, and no one can decide whether The Bear is a comedy. And so its second last season, which is what they were voting for here, it didn't get a nomination. We also saw that a Stranger Things final season got pretty much completely overlooked. And this has upset a lot of people. Heated Rivalry. Look, one of its stars did get nominated for his appearance on Saturday Night Live, which is no small achievement, but Heated Rivalry completely overlooked. The world, just as it started to set its hair on fire about this, realised that it's a Canadian show, so it doesn't qualify, which seems a really good reason not to be nominated. So everyone's just put the lighter down. The hair isn't on fire as much anymore.
What about Ride or Die?
Ride or Die. Now, this is a new series that we're really looking forward to. It comes out next week. Hannah Waddingham and Olivia Spencer teaming up. So I don't know which scientist in which lab thought that this was a good combination, but they deserve the Nobel Prize for casting chemistry because they are so good. It's sort of like if Thelma and Louise were dropped in the middle of a James Bond-esque assassin thriller and told to just quip at each other episode after episode. This is awesome. I just had so much fun with it. Olivia Spencer is the wife of a politician. She's been best friends with Hannah Waddingham for 20 years. And she's just discovered she's an assassin. And so slight complication when you find out your friend's a killer. But they're on the road, they're on the run, they're having, well, not a great time, but we're having a great time watching them. Just cannot recommend this enough.
Yeah, I've only seen the trailer, but even from that you can see the chemistry.
You can see the chemistry, but the concept, I was a bit dubious of the concept, the Thelma and Louise type driving.
I agree. I must admit, when I genuinely sat there and went, Olivia Spencer is a very American actress and Hannah Waddingham is a very English actress. The way they've justified that, I'll let the plot tell itself. It's instantly plausible that these two have been friends for this long. and the way it's set up, the backstory they're given really quickly, just perfect. But what it comes down to, of course, is chemistry, and on screen together, they are just so good.
Oh, that's good to hear.
These two, if they just wanted to read a phone book, first they'd have to find one, but then I'd love watching it.
Let's turn off the TV and head to the movies now, because it's a big week ahead in the world of movies, because Odyssey, which we've all heard a lot about, is coming out.
Indeed, we all get, from about Friday midnight, we'll all pretend that we've read Homer's Odyssey, and we'll be thanking Christopher Nolan for that. It is a big week, and it's going to be a very big week to see how internet anger can affect a film, because look, we've seen this on a number of films, up most recently Supergirl, when the right-hand side of politics gets really upset with a film because they dub it as being woke and they come at it. So, led by Elon Musk, this film has been very much attacked for the casting of Lupita Nyong'o as Helen of Troy, and Elon Musk has really, gone to the gutter with some of the insults he's made against Christopher Nolan and against Tom Holland. No one can decide if he meant the Tom Holland he did, because Tom Holland there are two Tom Hollands. There's the one who's in this film, also known as Spider-Man, and then there's Tom Holland, a very famous historian in England, who came out online and said, I've seen it, it's actually really good. Elon Musk attacked, and genuinely no one can tell whether he knew that it was a different Tom Holland. And he got what's called ratioed on his own platform. Ratioed, for those who don't know, is when your post gets more comments than likes, and or the person replying to it, being Tom Holland, who just said, I just want to say it's actually really good, got way more love. So it's beating records with its pre-sales.
Yeah.
I think you may find that the ability of the extreme right to shut down a film might have a problem when it comes up to the guy who gave us The Dark Knight.
Yeah, absolutely. We were discussing this actually, Giles, but it is 3 hours long. I mean, I know it's an epic and it's going to be amazing on the cinemas, but 3 hours.
I think this is one of those rare times when I'm grateful it's not 12 hours long. I mean, it is called The Odyssey. I mean, if they gave us a 1 hour Odyssey, I think we'd feel ripped off.
Perhaps.
Fair point.
Fair point. Good point. All right, well, I'm looking forward to it. Giles, always great to speak to you. Thank you so much. And
Thank you.
enjoy
I hope
the
no
rest
one has
of
scored for Norway.
enjoy the rest of the World Cup.